so as to recognize all of the characters from the Stranger Things chapter, I'm cosplaying as one of the rats from the Hawkins laboratory map. Here we go, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Hope everybody's having a great day. You're cosplaying as the map. That's right. If I could have easily put together a little rat costume, I would have done it. Is everybody ready to raise a glass and wish the chapter and Hawkins a final farewell? I'm not ready, but I have to be ready. Thanks, Netflix. Rest in peace, Hawkins. We want to see Paulie as a survivor. Oh, you want to be me as a survivor? You know, I don't know. The thing we talked about the other night, we touched on this the other night about making fun of people's body types in the game and how people talk a certain way about Jane. If I was in the game, I completely expect that people would make fun of that character for his weight, my weight. I just think that it would just be a given. Like, I remember watching streamers play Friday the 13th, and that one fella had paid a bunch of money to get himself put in the game. He's a heavier set guy. People just called him like Cheeseburger or Burger King, you know, like because he was hefty. So that was like his nickname. Like thinking, wow, what a legacy. Get yourself put in a video game, pay a lot of money for it, and then you get body shamed. It's the way of the world, the nature of society, I suppose. I was expecting Paulie to look like Master Splinter when he dressed up as a rat from the map. There is a new code. It's called Cypher Salad. You get 150,000 blood points for that. You could have worn a lab coat. I could have been one of the technicians. You're right. Dang it. I could have got a little name badge, pretending like I was a scientist. Jeff's got a dad bod. Some women dig that. I mean, arguably Jonah's a little stockier than Jeff, I think. I haven't seen them side by side, but Jonah Hill was bullied ruthlessly from everyone for years because of his weight. Yeah, I believe it. Oh my gosh, there was a little boy that had cancer who got added into World of Warcraft, but lots of people didn't know, and they just made fun of his bad voice acting. Yeah, the Streamloots gave me a code to try and increase my status on the platform to move up through the ranks. If I make it to top 20% of titanium, they're gonna send me a, I don't think I'm allowed to show it. They're gonna send me a Streamloots ugly Christmas sweater with my name on the front. So that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key hoping that by the end of the month we'll be at titanium rank again. So we'll see what happens. Streamloots should just become a clothing company at this point. I'm gonna try and get one of their winter hats this weekend. I swear you look like Elton John. La Chapa wasn't even that big, probably thinner than people making fun of him. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name, but yeah, now that you say it, I know that that's the person. Are you gonna be doing demo games? No, I'm gonna play Survivor tonight. I think Lord Cheez-It's gonna join me. La Chapa in Friday the 13th was literally buffed when his character model was made fun of for being lumpy. It was nice they gave him the boost. That's cool that they did that for him. Could you imagine? Like, that kind of stuff can really affect somebody. I don't know. Like, some people wouldn't be strong enough to deal with it. I don't know if I would be strong enough to deal with it, honestly. You put in a game like that and people are just gonna poke fun at you for your body type. I guess I'm ready to go. Let's see where Wamps is at. I watched a video about how Cheez-Its are made today. I think Wamps made us watch that video one night. I don't know if I'm going to stick with these. I'm kind of enjoying these earbuds that Randall said you should get these for under the mask. I'm kind of enjoying them. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back to the regular headset. The problem was that La Chapa was just a worse counselor than Deb, so nobody played him when you could run Deb. I see. What's up with these DDoS attacks? I don't quite understand how they work or what the gain is for whoever is doing it. I've been nervous to play the game. Unless you're a streamer, you're probably gonna be okay. I don't think somebody's gonna attack you. I think it's individuals who are somehow been able to identify players in lobbies and their internet provider addresses, and so they do these denial of service attacks. If you don't know what a denial of service attack is, this is the way I explained it to my wife. It's like your front door is your gateway to the internet. You go out your front door by typing in whatever website you want to go to or whatever game you want to connect to. All of your internet connection goes out through your front door. That's your router, your front door to the internet, right? So what the denial of service attackers do is they send a bunch of people to your front door to block traffic so you can't get out. So imagine you're ready to go out to the store, you open your front door and you're ready to go out, and there's 1,000 people who want to speak to you about their particular religion, and they won't get out of your way, and you're not going anywhere because all those people want to talk to you right now, and they have denied you the ability to move out into the world at large, and you're stuck. You can't get out, and you have no back door. That's the only way that you have out of your home to go out into the world. That's basically what it is. So they're targeting all of these flamethrower times. So they're targeting all of these higher profile streamers so that they can disrupt their streams on a day when there's a big showcase of new content for Dead by Daylight, which honestly, the public test build is like an advertisement for the upcoming chapter, right? Sure, we get to test a lot of stuff, and they get some data from that, but at the end of the day, most of the time, it's just an advertisement for the upcoming chapter. People see it and they're like, that's cool, I'm gonna buy it. It generates hype and stuff like that. It's them attacking on that day and denying that and making the game look bad is a strategy on the part of the attackers, right? It would be akin to terrorists deciding they want to blow up the Super Bowl because they know that the most people are gonna see that day, right? So that's what was happening. They have kind of calmed down now. People have taken steps to protect themselves. We've discussed amongst one another as streamers what to do. Touch wood, it seems to have been effective, or they've lost interest. Not sure. I guess we'll find out as we go. Wamps, where you at? Sometimes Wamps joins voice, sometimes Wamps does not. It depends on if his sister has their book club over. You know, sometimes they're in the background discussing their higher learning in the book they're reading for the week. So
I was just gonna say it depends on how many Cheez-Its are left. Yeah.
I'm just messing, Wamps. Speaking of the door-to-door religion people, I had 2 women knocking at my door at 9 a.m. I had worked a week without a day off and I just wanted to sleep. They were banging on my door. I swing open the door and I'm standing there in my boxers and I was like, what? And they wanted to tell me something about their Lord. And I said, it's 9 a.m. and I want to sleep. And I slammed the door in their face. One of the things that happened since we were all under quarantine from the pandemic is we didn't have a lot of people doing door-to-door proselytizing anymore, but instead I had them call me on the phone and direct me to their website. I was like, oh, so this is the approach we're taking. Gotta keep saving people. Whether you can go door to door or not, you gotta adapt. You gotta keep saving people. Find a way around it.
You one way or another.
Even phone scammers took a break over the pandemic. Yeah, I think that was probably because the call centers shut down. But yeah, there were a lot of the things that phone scammers even took a break. You're correct about that for sure. No, they did not. They did for me.
They didn't for me. Still getting asked about my car's extended warranty.
Is that a real thing? Is that a meme? I always thought that was a meme. Is that a real thing?
Yes.
What I get is, hi, this is the Visa department. We have noticed 2 curious charges on your account. One was for $9 million on Amazon. One was for $15 million on eBay. To approve these charges, press 1. To talk to somebody, press 2. It's like, ah, jeez. Over and over and over again. I'm gonna start answering these calls with a funny voice. They call me several times a week about the warranty. Wow, and the other one is about student loans, which I don't have. I don't get either of those. Do not call list is bogus. I swear it doesn't work. It's almost like people who break the law don't obey the law. Isn't that crazy?
No.
You know, oh, I'm gonna call somebody for a scam. Oh, geez, they're on the do not call list. I can't steal from this person. Well, wah, 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 wah. You get a lot of abuse. Yeah, the amount of times he puts people on hold and yells profanities, it's a lot. I tell the kids to ignore it. I mean, yeah, it definitely takes a person with a thick skin and a lot of patience to do that kind of a job. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I try to, you know, not shoot the messenger when you call somebody and be like, this person's here to help me, so don't take a strip off of them.
Public safety, customer service, food industry.
Yeah, it pays better than you would think, though. They probably have to have a significant level of pay to keep people who are willing to absorb that kind of abuse.
How long does it take for the game to load?
Oh my goodness, that scared me.
What?
Damien.
I scared everybody. I'm scary.
I'm gonna punt
I'm
this little
I'm
child.
laughing, and all I hear is Andrew go.
Andrew loves me. Oh, I'm in the library.
I don't actually.
Wamps, tell your sister to come in here for the book club. I'm taking him away.
That Daffy Duck.
Sheriff's office.
Sarah Myers loves you. Sarah Myers is my mama.
I think he's going towards Jill.
Sarah's my mama. She loves me.
To do one of those ones outside on this side.
Mama, don't put me in the closet. I'll do better next time, okay?
Put him in the basement.
Wait, I'm already in the basement.
Put him in a ditch.
What is going on? My mom and her book club enjoying 50 Shades Darker.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, it's a 3-hour rant about Christian. Isn't that his name? I don't even know.
I don't know. You seem to know a lot more about it than I do.
Yeah.
I guess you've been hit through osmosis from the book club. You've picked up a little
They sit there on the
bit.
couch and they're going, Christian this, Christian that. I'm like, who in the heck cares? They're reading a porno.
Soft.
See, you were saying Christian, and I was thinking like moral values.
Oh yeah, no, that's the furthest thing away from moral values.
I miss our
no,
book club.
yeah.
You should be reading fan fiction on stream. It's okay, Wamps. We know your kinks now. Mm-hmm.
Hey, my mom and her twin sister and my aunt, and yes, it's a weird family. I know. What?
I saw somebody reading that book. We had
Mom.
gone to the Great
Sorry, I had 2
Wolf
second question
Lodge.
for you. When you read 50 Shades of Grey, did you like it?
I didn't read it.
Oh, she saw the movie.
Oh, you're talking
my
to your mom.
Lord.
Sorry, I
What?
thought you said me.
Huh?
So you're asking me.
Mom, I didn't know you saw that movie.
Are you
Why
judging
didn't
your
you tell
mother's?
me this? It was a long time ago. That's not an excuse.
I can hear the shock in his eyes.
Right.
I was a different person then, son. They were different times.
When did that movie come out?
I don't know. Has it been 10 years yet? I don't know.
Back in my day.
I remember we took our son to the Great Wolf Lodge, and we were walking poolside to part of the park. Somebody reading that there was a woman who was there with her kids in one of the lounge chairs, sunning herself reading the book, and I was like, oh, that's that book. I'm like, oh, you dirty reading that book out here in front of everybody. I see you. Get a room with your book, lady. I don't want to see your hand sliding down your thigh reading the book in front of all these kids at the pool, okay?
Oh no.
What?
Turn away, Timmy.
She had no care to read that in public. I salute her. And then when I used to go thrift storing, sometimes I would look for like rare books that had value, and I'd see so many copies of Shades of Grey that had been redonated. Oh, this is great. I've been hoping to get a copy of this book that I can touch myself to. Now I found a used one. This is going to be amazing. I read that book too. What of it? Don't judge. At least they're reading.
Read the book, or did you live the book?
What are you saying about me? Are you implying
Oh, it's
something?
Mikey.
Are you slut-shaming me? I live my life the way I want to. Randall, if I got more skin wet than the public pool, that's my business, okay? It's not your business, okay?
Well, you have skin.
It's over your head, Andrew. Never mind. Yes, it's very un-2021 of people to kink shame. You dirty reading that book out here in front of everybody. I see you. Sometimes you don't know you like a kink until you try it. So a lot of these people are just exploring their options, reading about the adventures of Christian and finding out what they like, what they don't like. It's Mr. McLean. Hello, Louie. We're just talking about kink shaming and how it's wrong to judge people who read the book 50 Shades of Grey. Have you read the book 50 Shades of Grey, Louie?
He said yes, I'm gonna laugh.
McLean is old enough, he knows all about the color gray. He doesn't need to read the book. I see. He just called me creepy. Louis called me creepy. I'm so upset. You know, Louis, when you raid somebody and you call the streamer that you raid creepy, I don't think it helps me maintain a lot of that audience. I'm just saying. It's like, hi, everybody. We're gonna raid this person. Oh, look, they're creepy. Well, that's unfortunate. Bye, everybody. Enjoyed this person's stream. If I just show you the top of it, then you guess what it is.
Paulie Elf.
All right, he guessed it.
Paulie Elf on a shelf.
Santa Claus.
Yes.
There we go. That's sticker number one.
Rosy cheeks and everything.
Yes.
He said
Alright.
he saved it.
Who saved it? I'm taking it off the screen. No right-clicking. Thank you, Mr. McLean, for your post and raid. If you're still here, you probably aren't, but I appreciate you, sir.
And your honesty.
Even in you. Even in your departure.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.